Whoops. Sorry guys, I ended the stream when I was trying to unmute. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Sorry guys, we're back. We're back. I hope I didn't lose anybody. I hope I didn't lose anybody along the way. Are we all there? Hello? But yeah, sorry guys, I ended stream by accident. Hi Grave Looter, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Grave Looter? So, yeah, Hawker, I think that is just a tactic probably for the Democrats because probably they realized Trump would win the election now. So they're saying, Biden, you gotta step aside and we've got to put in somebody better. It's all tactics, man. That's all it is tactics. No one knows. Bloomberg was interesting. Gonzalo, hey, something prohibited. Stop talking politics are prohibited. They are prohibited. Especially American politics. I am not American. I am Canadian. But it was Hawker. Someone in chat mentioned politics. Really has nothing to do with me. Fair enough, but who was 25 years older than her? G didn't start it, Hawker did. Hawker started it, Gonzalo. Hawker said some news, I guess. There's some new news in politics. Shit. There's some new news in politics. I don't know. I'm in Twitchland right now. I've been in Twitchland for days. I'm not paying attention to... Well, I normally don't even pay attention to American politics. I understand you perfectly, but it must be avoided. Yeah, we're changing the subject right now. We were talking about Brett Savage and your friend Lexi. What do you mean, what about them? What? What about Brett Savage and my friend Lexi? Brett Savage and Lexi are here? What are you talking about? Huh? Who's singling you out? I'm not singling you out. But it is forbidden to talk about politics. Actually, if you look, Gonzalo, look into my my rules, my stream rules. It says to tread religion and politics lightly. It actually doesn't say it's forbidden to talk about it. It says talk about them very lightly. That's what it actually says in my stream rules, Gonzalo. You can check the chat rules that I have posted. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think he did, didn't he? I don't think he's ever had a girlfriend. If I remember correctly, he's never had a girlfriend. And I didn't give an opinion, I just passed along news. I know. Monster, did you sleep correct? You slept correct, right? Yeah, I slept for 9 hours, Monster. So I would say I slept correct. I would say I slept correct. Welcome in, Monster. How are you? Still haven't had my morning coffee, though. Still haven't had my morning coffee. So, anyways, guys, I just put in some moisturizer and leave-in conditioner. I gotta thank RetroMan for gifting this one to me off of my Throne wish list. So thank you, RetroMan, for gifting this one. And this one I've been using for a long time. I love my leave-in conditioners. Just wanted to make sure you're good. You're a beast. Thank you. Thank you, Monster. Correct. So, let's put these back and let's go make some coffee and get the breakfast ready. 9 hours sleep is pretty good, Freya. It is pretty good. I only got, I can't remember exactly. I think it was, oops, I'm putting this, sorry guys. I think it was only 4 hours of sleep the night before. Was this guy just saying the same shit over and over again? Hawker, I'm gonna make a Midwestern. We can time him out if we need to. I'm gonna be making a Midwestern casserole. And this is actually Becca gave me this recipe. Becca passed this recipe along. I like everything Midwestern. Yukiko! Thank you for the bits, Yuki! Let me pull up my my chat. We'll also get some music playing too. It's a lot easier to read chat when I bring this up here. There we go. Let me grab my phone for the music. If you guys want to listen to some Sunday morning tunage, anyway. Sunday, let's listen to Sunday morning playlist. Do we want Sunday chill, Sunday morning, Sunday vibes. Feel good Sunday mix. Let's see what Feel Good Sunday Mix sounds like. What is that? Can't tell. Paper towel? What is that? Hold on, it's driving me crazy. Oh, it's a wire.
And the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. I can now hear the sailors.
So I'm just getting everything out and prepared. I remembered the tar. I did. For Safi. Stop and thank you, baby. And thank you, baby. It is to be loved by you, by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Imagine having the love and attention of this lady. Aw, thank you, Safi. Looks like you could pave a road with that stuff. Oh yeah. She legit. She legit. And thank you, baby. Hey, and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Am I saying it right, Safi? Shilajit? Shilajit. By you. King Kamal, good morning, King. I need to bounce. Have a productive and it's been lazy bones for a few days. Okay, you gotta be productive. G, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great Sunday, G. Take care. Thank you for supporting the stream and being here with us for the Subathon, G. It was lovely to hang out with you. See you later, sweetie. Have a productive Sunday. You nailed it. Shilajit. Sorry, Shilajit. 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 If you stream with your cell phone, you can also display the message so that you can have everything at a glance. And I'll show you in a second, Yukiko. Gonzalo. Sorry, Gonzalo. Did we time him out before Apollo? I know English is not his first language. Why are you alone? Is it a choice? It is a choice. Everything in life is a choice, Koala. Everything in life is a choice. But if he keeps saying the same shit, Apollo, we're not talking about politics right now, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. tried explaining English and Spanish in DMs just to make sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So the guy clearly, but to no avail.
What are you gonna do? You tried your best. That's all you can do. I'm glad you tried your best because I know there is English barrier with that guy.
I wanted to show you, Yuki. Yeah, I'm actually reading chat here. I'm reading chat from. Otherwise, you would see chat on the screen. So I'm reading it here from my iPad. Okay, so there you go, Yuki. I'm reading it on my iPad. I should have also just whispered him the rule in Spanish. It's okay, no worries. Don't worry,
Hawker, you're not a mod, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. My mods they were on it, and clearly he has his feathers in a ruffle because before he tried to.
Yeah. She's a love and loves the love. Right, koala. Yeah. Okay, so this is a French press. I just added the fresh grounds, the coffee grounds, into a French press. And I'm gonna add some boiling water. I'm only gonna make like half a pot. I don't need a whole pot. And we're gonna start to cook the bacon and the breakfast sausage. I'm pretty sure I need to. I wonder if Becca's here. Yesterday I saw for brewer. Oh, cool. Yeah, mine was have it in storage. It's called Jura, Jura. It's Swiss made. You can Google it, guys. Jura. I'm gonna start to cook some sausage. Holy Zion. Oh, the internet. Yeah, separate it. I'm gonna get the breakfast sausages going. This recipe actually just calls for breakfast sausage, but I'm going to be adding 50-50. Half breakfast sausage, half bacon. All right. I bake my bacon. I've baked it before too. It's good to bake, but I could bake it for sure. It turns out perfect every time when you bake it.
right, let's get that collagen and the Shilajit with the coffee. So we have the collagen in there. Can we see second two? Yeah, I'll show you in just a second. It's the sausages. Okay, I'm just gonna put a pea-sized amount of the Shilajit in the coffee. This tar stuff. Okay, oops, what was I gonna do? I got that tar stuff on here. Okay, fix that. Perfect. You didn't count your sleep as countdown time hardcore. You didn't count your sleep as countdown time? What do you mean? I did. I did. Welcome in Physical Reaction. You must have not been here when I was gifted a lot of subs. Double the amount of time was added to the clock. So here are the breakfast sausages. I'm just browning the sausages now. Okay. We're browning the breakfast sausages. And the maple bacon smells heavenly. Heavenly. Here's the bacon. And still cold sours? No kidding, yeah. I get super drunk playing Elden Ring and stopped talking, so to maintain my dignity, probably the smartest move, Physical Reaction. Probably a smart move. Okay. Let me get a bowl. So I put in the collagen, I put in the Shilajit in my coffee. Okay, I need to get a cutting board and start cutting some peppers. We've got sour cream here. Hi, Super. Welcome in. So we're gonna need some milk, some sour cream. Milk, sour cream, shredded cheese, eggs, peppers. bacon's doing well. I'll flip it in a minute. Let me start chopping some peppers in the meantime. Where's that bowl? The dishwasher? Yuki! Thank you for the bits, Yuki. Yukiko now with bits. Thank you, Yuki. Biddies. Right, Data? Thank you so much for your sub, Super. Thank you, thank you. I'm just browning the breakfast sausages right now, and the bacon is cooking. So we're gonna be making a nice Midwestern. This is Becca's recipe. Well, she gave me the recipe at least. Becca, her Midwestern breakfast casserole. So thank you to Becca. Super, thank you so much for your sub. Thank you for supporting, adding some time to the clock. Thank you for supporting the Subathon stream. You know what I just thought right now? What if someone gifts less than 100 bits? Does it not add any time to the clock? If someone adds less than 100 bits? It probably doesn't add any time to the clock then, does it? It wouldn't work at all. Which kind of sucks. So during the Subathon, guys, I would recommend giving 100 bits to add some time to the clock. Because if you were just to like give like, I don't know, 50 bits or something, it wouldn't add any time to the clock at all. It wouldn't count. Alright, just covering these. The reason why I'm covering the breakfast sausages as I'm browning them is because the steam will help to actually, it'll help to cook them thoroughly. Okay? It's a nice little trick. This bacon is looking and smelling amazing. This is maple bacon. I think I might pour off some of the liquid. Okay? It's at that time and I'm going to start to brown the bacon. So let's do that. Yeah, probably not. I woke up with this, with that song in my head, Sunrise, Sunrise. It's a great song. Okay, we're turning the hood fan on. It's getting a little stanky in here. I'll turn the music up, okay? Sorry if we're living in a little wind tunnel now. Not every little bit counts, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Done them just the way I programmed it. It's like 100 bits minimum. So if anyone was to give less than that, it wouldn't add any time to the clock. Okay. Or you mean you woke up to the song Up Here in Canada, Shawl? Is that what you mean? Up Here in Canada? That's the song you woke up to? Germany is the worst country. Did I mention that we Germans have the best sausage butcher in the village? Did I mention that? That we, Germany's best sausage butcher in village. Really? You did not mention that. Waiting. Okay, so I'm just gonna drain off some of the liquid from my maple bacon. And now we're gonna crisp it up a bit, okay? I'm pouring, using hot water as well. Just draining it right now, guys. Sorry, give me a second. Making dirt, sure. We drain as much as we can here. Ooh, bacon, maple, Gundam. Where's Maple when you need her? Okay, so now we're just gonna brown the bacon, crisp it up a bit. And we're cooking up these breakfast sausages. They look heavenly. We want the world to change. I never poured grease down the drain. Well, it's hot water, so it's really scalding hot water. Less oil, more water. I'm in the oil but separate box. So tasty. To the toast. R.I.P. good oil. No. Fresh bacon oil? And she throws it away? Okay, some people do keep it and freeze it and they use it to cook. Oh, I gotta get the onions. They use it to cook, like, they fry their onions up in it and things like this. Let me grab some shallots. I have to start cutting up the vegetables now. We have some shallots here. Okay, some shallots. A red and a green pepper. I also have to shred some cheese. There's no counter space in this little place, man. To my shelf life that I've ever seen. Tasty onions, yes. They are. They're shallots. They give great flavor. Those onions will be amazing in bacon grease. Yeah, they will. Physical reaction. There's still some grease left that I can fry. All right, guys, that's what I'll do. With the remaining bacon grease, I'll show you. I got a lump in my throat. So there's some grease left. I will fry the shallots in that, okay? That reminds me, I'm gonna get a plate with a paper towel. So when I remove them, the bacon, it'll absorb some of the oil. Right now, let me just make sure they're all good. What does this have to do with neuroprogramming? There's a simple test of the brain neurons to take an image, salt, pepper shakers. What? Half asleep meat is dangerous. Really, EDM? Wow, okay, I didn't know. I need some more paper towel. I gotta cut up my vegetables. So, okay, but other than that, what do you mean you had the worst sleep of your life? Elaborate, I want to know. And did they tell you, like, right away what they diagnosed you with or whatever? Out of curiosity? Check the back of your, oh, come on. Physical reaction, be nice. I got some good news today. What's your good news, Apollo? Scott, hey, Mom, I'm so hungry right now. Well, I'm making bacon, wakey, eggs and bacon, sausage. I am gonna make eggs. I'm gonna be making a casserole right now. You came to the right place. Yeah, it's a cooking stream currently. It's actually a Subathon. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of every and I start making it in a casserole anyway. So that's the thing. Have you tried a little honey on the bacon? Ooh, this is maple bacon, so it would be really good with honey. I love the combination of sweet and salty. Love sweet and salty combo. Actually tonight, Pooh, I'm going to be making some soy honey chicken. So it's soy sauce and honey, so it will be sweet and salty. That's what I'll be making for dinner. Because it's the last dinner. The Subathon will end tomorrow before dinner. If all goes well. I mean, well, it potentially could end in 8 hours, but... So before that, we'll have to finish our dinner, or finish our brunch, and auction off some paintings. I wish I could get shallots around here. Really? Shallots are great. Now onions are peeled. Yeah, peeling the onions. I like dark chocolate covered sourdough pretzels. Ooh, sourdough pretzels? I've never had chocolate covered sourdough pretzels, but I've had chocolate covered pretzels. But I don't think they were sourdough. Sappy, I've just had some blue cheese and grapes and now I feel very middle class. I would say that's pretty bougie, to be honest. More than middle, Sappy. More than middle. Did you know cheese is good for your teeth, Sappy? It eats the sugars off of your teeth to help prevent cavities. So cheese is actually beneficial for your teeth. Okay. I'm gonna cut some peppers now. I didn't know that. Yeah. Yep, it will, the cheese, the bacteria will eat the sugar. So if you want to have like a little bit of cheese before bed, or anytime you have something sweet, like grapes, the cheeses will help to prevent cavities. Hey, Yukiko! Oh my goodness, Yukiko! Thank you for gifting a sub, Yuki, to maple soy sauce. Thank you, Yukiko. That's very sweet of you. So I'm just cleaning out these peppers, just throwing out the seeds and everything and the pith. Yuki, that was your first sub you've ever gifted, Yukiko. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki. Woo! Just gonna rinse the seeds now. In kitchen, no waste. Good thing I love cheese. I have tons of it in my fridge. Same retro. I love cheese as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start to chop up the shallots first because I am going to cook those in some of the bacon grease. Welcome in, Retro. How did you sleep, Schweetie? I think the thinner the better when it comes to shallots. We want them nice and the sugars to be caramelized and crispy. Mind you, they won't stay like that because, again, we're going to be baking a casserole. Nice, maple soy sauce, you got a gift sub from Yukiko. His first ever gift sub in the channel. Like a rock, for the most part. You were out for 9 hours? Same. I slept for 9 hours, Retro. I slept for 9 hours last night and I feel so much better. All what Ann call waste and bin, no other pot and cook it. So tasty. The tops of the peppers, I mean, I could save those and make maybe soup, vegetable stock out of the tops of the peppers. I've done that in the past. I wouldn't eat the tops of peppers though, but you can boil them and make a vegetable stock out of it, your own vegetable stock. I've done that before. What I've done is I've frozen the tops of peppers, the top like carrots, anything like that, and you can make vegetable stock out of it. But soup, yeah. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not saving the tops and making my own vegetable broth, guys. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. I have done it in the past though. I have, but I'm not feeling that efficient right now. It's just not worth it for me at the moment. I don't have that much space. And to be honest, vegetable broth does not cost a lot. So but I know it's possible. All right. So I'm gonna start to cut the fry up these shallots with some bacon grease, okay? That chat has recommended that I fry the onions or the shallots in bacon grease. So I'm gonna listen to you guys and do that, okay? Now these breakfast sausages, I'm just letting them cool, and I'll probably chop them into little, like dice them up for the casserole. Trust me, I'm part of chat. Some of the best streaming advice, never trust chat. So let's get this in there. So I've just chopped some shallots. Okay, and we're gonna fry those shallots in the bacon grease as per chat's recommendation. But I did save all of this bacon grease. We're not going to use that today, okay guys? I could freeze it and use it to fry eggs and things in the future, but I don't know if I really want to. Extra good. We're drinking it. You can drink the bacon fat too if you like. Absolutely. So now we're just going to coat the shallots. It's also a non-stick pan, right? So we do want to coat it with a little bit of the oil. And it will make it taste amazing. Ooh, I'm getting that onion burn in my eye, just from the fumes of the shallots cooking. There's a little piece of bacon that I'm going to take out, actually. Just a little piece. Delicious. All right, guys. I don't see any garlic or ginger. Nope, there is no garlic or ginger. The recipe does not call for that, Safi. I'm following a recipe. I'm making a casserole. I will be using garlic and ginger tonight though, Safi, with the chicken. The baked chicken will call for recipe garlic and ginger. I'm awake again. Are you a crispy or a floppy bacon person? I am a crispy bacon person. Atomic, welcome back, welcome back. I am a crispy bacon person. But we are going to be baking this casserole. So everything will turn not very crispy. I also made some breakfast sausages. So it'll be half bacon, half breakfast sausage. I like chewy bacon. I'm a crispy bacon type of gal, but not burnt. Not burnt, but crispy, yes. So parts of it crispy, I guess, and parts of it a little bit chewy. But I do like crispy bacon, yeah. Normally my kitchen now get 40 degrees Celsius when we're doing things. Oven filling. Yeah, I'd have to turn on the oven now too and get it preheated. Let me just pull up the recipe and see what the temperature calls for. Okay. After I'm done, just to chop up these peppers. Okay. Here comes the sun. Unnecessary amount of structural integrity. To the bacon? Yes. Yes, wrinkly, correct. Poor EDM. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, just great. What a lovely stream. Cheese that came from the cow. Oh, yeah, R.I.P. to the cheese. R.I.P. to the cow. Combine eggs, sour cream, milk. So start doing the eggs. Also, I'm gonna just clean this cheese grater right now before it dries. It's a good tip. Before the cheese dries on it, you want to clean the grater. Remake 2. No, never mind. Box, breakfast casserole, shake and bake. Okay, we need a dozen eggs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright guys, we have a dozen eggs. I'm going to start cracking these eggs and mixing the milk with the sour cream. Where's my whisk? Get your whisk, sweetie. We've got bacon. We've got sausage. I'll condense the bacon now that I've mixed it. Just cracking the eggs in a bowl, so in case there's any shells or anything, you can pick them out before you mix it to the casserole. be a decent sized casserole with a dozen eggs, quite a lot of breakfast sausage, bacon, cheese, peppers. You could have this with toast too. All right, chat, we have a dozen eggs here in a mixing bowl. Hard to see, but there's a dozen eggs. So I'm gonna start mixing up the eggs with a whisk. I have to... Bacon and the sausage will be a little bit salty, so I'm not gonna put as much salt. You got 10 hours of sleeping? Nice nibble, I got 9. I got 9 nibble. And the peppers, onions. Oh, you know what I have to do, guys? Pepper. It says I have to cook the peppers a little bit. I should do that. Okay. That was a magnetic pepper grinder? Yes, it was. Yes, it was atomic. I should be putting this stuff in the casserole dish and putting it in the oven within the next 10 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes. Quite ingenious. Ingenious indeed. Grab a hand mixer. I Actually, I have to blend this mixture up. Something about you. Okay, so I blended the liquid. On the table. They're my everything scissors. Yep. All right, I think this will be the last sausage. It's about half of them. And now I'm going to be putting the bacon as well inside. I have to oil the pan as well. Hey, easy like Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Alright, so it's about half the pack of bacon as well. So it's a mix of 50-50 breakfast sausage, 50 bacon. They must be hard to keep clean. You have to wash it with oil? And oil them all the time? The scissors? They found me, and now I'm out of here for a bit. Have a good dinner. Good night. Goodbye, Royal. Thanks for stopping in. See you later, Royal. No, you don't have to oil the scissors. You just wash them. They're my kitchen scissors. They are, they came with the set, with my kitchen set. I love these things. Okay. Easy
like some more.
Alright guys, so we just cooked down some of the peppers. High quality kitchen scissors by Zwilling. Yeah, they are. They're the Zwilling brand. You know the twins? Zwilling. Alright guys. Anyway, scissors are great if you're having things like crab legs or lobster. Koreans even put them on the table when they bring you out noodles. On the table, like at a restaurant. They'll bring out a pair of scissors and you can cut up the noodles and stuff. I don't know. Anyway. So we mixed up sausage. I think we probably have to put the cheese in there as well. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay. Add the bell peppers and onions. Saute. Eggs and stir everything to combine. Grease the pan. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes until the edges are set and the center is barely jiggly. Leftover egg casserole can be stored in the fridge for 3 to 4 days. Leftovers are delicious reheated in the microwave. So let's add the cheese. I have to grease the pan and put the peppers. A week at least. I agree. Whenever you get to them. Depends how good it tastes, to be honest. Okay. Costco coconut oil, extra virgin. Now that's, you could go swimming in this shit. You could go swimming in this. Okay, a good way to grease it, a little technique to grease a pan or something is take a Ziploc bag. Mrs. Robinson. And that way you can just throw the bag out when you're done. Make sure you get the cracks and the crevices, the corners. And when you're done, you just take the greased bag, flip it inside out, garbage, done. Easy peasy. Adds a nice flavor too. Mrs. Robinson. Let me grab a big spoon. Fold in the cheese. Show you what the mixture looks like. We're about to add the onions and the peppers to it. So this is just the cheese, bacon, and breakfast sausage in the egg, sour cream, and milk mixture. Okay. I'm gonna save some of this pepper onion mixture for dinner So do you guys want to go sit outside and have the coffee as we wait for breakfast or brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it? Let's go sit outside, guys. Alright guys, let's go outside. I'll bring my coffee. I have to bring my phone for the timer. Bring my iPad so I can read it as well. Give me 1 second guys, okay? Let me just make 2 trips. When I was younger. Let's go, sweeties. Oh, my apron. So I have some leftover bacon, sausages. I'll put the bacon in here as well. And the peppers and onions. Let's go. All right, guys. Oh no, the battery of, what's the battery life like here on my phone? Hold on, I have to check. Okay, 27%. 27% battery. We'll be okay. The gimbal looks like the battery's about to go. But it's okay. I'll charge it up. The gimbal battery doesn't last that long. I charged it up yesterday. I'm still cooking Becca. It's in the oven. It's in the oven. It's in the oven. My neighbor just drove by. Sorry, guys. Reverse Truman Show. Happy birthday. Hey. It's the TruAnn show here. Welcome in. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Reverse Truman Show. It's the TruAnn show. Adds nice flavor too. I'm still cooking back. It's in the oven. I don't know how I'm gonna cook dinner. But it's Sunday, so we can cook late tonight. We can cook late tonight. I also want to show you guys, I have, Mateo came by last night and Gertie. So I have either a cinnamon challenge. Let me move this water. I think I have to water my plant. I think I have a cinnamon challenge that I have to do. A cinnamon challenge or a Bean Boozled challenge. And I either have to smash an egg on my head today or pie in the face. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that a little bit later. Hold on a second, guys. Let me water these. See what happens. All right. Sorry. The landscaper cut down my plants. So I'm watering them to see what happens. Butterfly. I'm watering them and hopefully my plants come back. That my fucking landscaper completely demolished. I'm so pissed off. Oh, I might have to water this too. This needs some water. My hydrangeas need some water as well. How many hours do you think you get out of the gimbal? Battery life? Maybe 5 max. Maybe 5 max, Safi. Welcome, thank you for the welcome, TruAnn. Ahaha, Truman. SG, apple pie or ice cream pie in the face sounds amazing. I'm thinking cream pie. Cream pie in the face, SG. Either an egg smashed on my head and my face or cream pie to the face. You should only really use the gimbal if you're moving around for the stream. Oh, really? I just have it on all the time. It's on the tripod. It's like it has a built-in tripod, so I use it for that. "20 minutes left and I'll check on the casserole." Becca, what I did with the casserole is I did it half maple bacon, half breakfast sausage. Don't just use it for the tripod. Well, I use it for the face stabilization, like it follows my face. It does a lot of things. Sounds like a waste of food to me. It's a very expensive tripod then. No, I use it like it stabilizes, follows my face. It does a lot of things. It's great. This is one of the best tools for my IRL streams that I think I've ever had. My next thing I need are a wireless mic. Wireless mic for streaming, I think. Sounds yummy. So it balances without being on? Well, yeah, it doesn't use any battery while it's on. I can't really show you, but it doesn't use any battery while it's on the tripod. It uses battery when you move and it follows you. It has a facial recognition feature, so it follows you. Well, it's a great face. Thank you, Pooh. We love your IRL stream, Sweet Ann. Thank you, SG. Can't wait to see you savor the casserole. Ah, I'm excited for it. I haven't eaten yet. I just have some coffee in my cup right now. The TruAnn show. You like that, Koala? This is kind of like real Ann behind the scenes. I thought you had one already. You'll have to put a wireless mic on the list. It is on the list. I have wireless mic on the list. Like for IRL streams. I think they're DJI as well, actually, the wireless mics that I have on the list. It's a set of 2. Because you always need a backup if you're doing IRL. If I was your gimbal, I would follow your face. Bad pickup line. Yeah, so. But anyways, let me just put this on like this, the chat like this, done. Let's lie down for 5 minutes. We've been busy. See, it's following my face right now. See how it moves with my face? And so I just have to hold the tripod and it does everything for me. That's what I love about it. Time is ours if we have the feel. What's the best pickup line you've heard, Anne? I don't know. I mean, I don't think pickup lines really work, SG. Are you from Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see? I don't know. I don't think they really work, to be honest. I'm just taking 5 minutes power nap. Yeah, I'm taking a little power nap, you know? See? See what just happened? That's what the gimbal does. Five minutes for the best dreams, maybe. Do you guys hear that slap shot stuff? That's hockey. People are playing hockey. What did Atomic say? Oops. Let me clear a place for you to sit. Takes off glasses. Never works, but it's funny. That is funny. That made me laugh. Apollo would say something like that, by the way. Are you from Toronto? Because you're the only 6 I see. SG. I remember. You think I'm a 6 though? Might not be the best pickup line out there, to be honest, SG. Stream Elements is telling you the truth though. 6 out of 6. Sounds like the rebuild some stage harmless. Oh my god, I love being out here with the breeze. Fuck, it's so nice. This is why I don't like being stuck in an apartment like on not on the ground floor. I love to come outside and be outside and just like lounge. There's a butterfly, a dragonfly. Ooh, beautiful. Gorgeous, there's a dragonfly. So pretty. Holy shit. There's this little white dot on its wings. Do you play any sports? Not really. Not really, SG. Stream that shit. You must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day long, girl. Stream that shit. Does that pickup line work for you? Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Oh, he has good pickup lines. Stream that shit. I think you have Riz. I feel like you're a Rizzler. I feel like you've been able to pick up some really good looking gals in your day. Stream that shit. Just a thought. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were married. My apologies. I guess you bagged a baddie if you're married. Roth, number the following said, I said, oh, you have a brown pen. She said, even has brown ink. What if you want me to write your number? I got her number. I once got a waitress number the following way. I should read that again. And are you maple syrup because you're a sweetie and would be great in breakfast in the morning? That's actually a great one. To be honest, listen, if you can pick me up by using what my terminology and call me a sweetie, done. That's one of the best pickup lines so far, SG, I gotta say. It's one of the best pickup lines. But let me read what Roth said. I couldn't understand it. Hold on. I once got a waitress number the following way. I said, oh, you have a brown pen? She said, it even has brown ink. What do you want me to write? Your number. Oh, okay. And she gave you her number that way? I find sometimes, though, I'm going to be honest, okay, guys? I was a waitress for a short period of time at a high-end seafood restaurant just during COVID. My friend owned the restaurant, and so he asked me to work there. It was really great tips. I did it for less than 6 months. Anyway. You ever notice your waitress is really, really nice to you? Maybe she just wants really good tips. Franken's Transcends. Thanks for the follow. Usually waitresses are very nice because they get really good tips. Want to go back to your place and have some fun? It'll only take a minute and you won't feel a thing. That one, has that one worked for you, Atomic? I would cut off my arms and legs and swim across Lake Ontario. Hold on. Just to be noticed by you. Oh, SG. Just the tip. Yeah, just the tips. Frankly, chat, your waitress is in it just for the tips. Yeah, Apollo. It's kind of hard to swim without arms and legs. See, Apollo is using his 5 head. Sink to the bottom of Lake Ontario if you were to do that, SG. Hi, can I buy you a house? Great pickup line, Pooh. Done. No one's ever used that one on me before yet, Pooh. I'm still waiting for that one. That would work on me, though. That would work. Live kid show. I worked at a bunch of restaurants. There are fake waitresses out there. There is some real nice ones sometimes. There are some real nice ones sometimes, yeah. I mean, I was a nice waitress, don't get me wrong. But it's also a job. Waitresses see dozens of people every single day. If you want to meet new people, be a waiter or a waitress. You'll meet so many people every single day. But Do waitresses flirt with customers, especially good paying customers? Good tipping customers? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There is a lot of flirtation that happens in the restaurant business. Okay, I'll look for one with a nice yard. Dogs. Done deal, Pooh. Done. Mr. Deadly Gaming. Hey, welcome in, Mr. Deadly Gaming. Just finished dinner. Scrambled eggs, bacon, toast. Ooh, lovely, Hawker. My timer should go off soon. I'm going to go check the casserole in a couple minutes. It should be done in around 5 to 10 minutes, and we will eat then. I just had my, what was it? Gammon toast dinner? Gammon toast? Mr. Deadly Gaming, what is that? GAM. Green card? The green. Green card, yes. Plus, there's only one rule to pick up girls. Be over 6 feet tall and really attractive. Not necessarily SG. Nice door stream. Yeah, that's my storage. My outdoor storage. If that were true, there wouldn't be so many short people. I mean, being tall helps, but I think I've only laid one guy that was over 6 foot tall, frankly. Fun fact. 3 minutes left. What time is it for you? 5:17. And uncensored. I'm 5'5", and I can barely meet women. Shut up, Flair. He's capping. Most women are looking for a man in finance. 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. Maple, hello! What? I missed it. My friend's a lady told me, watch out, there was dog shit on the grass. I couldn't see it. And later, on the way outside, I accidentally stepped in it. Ah, Nikos, welcome in, Nikos. I'm 6'5", and I look like Ryan Reynolds. I'm 5'11 and a half. You're in trouble now. Really? Cheers to all in chat. Chuck, cut me jib. I have a belly button. Just make sure there's no lint in it, okay? Wrinkly. And then we'll be okay. Make sure there's no raisins sitting in there turning to wine. Remember that guy? He said that he just found a raisin that was stuck in his belly button for a few months. Vile. We should probably go check the casserole. I also have to add some water, and I have to water my hydrangeas. It's dry out here. I need some lovin's. Guys, hang tight. Let me go fill up the water. And by the time I come back, I'll probably have to take you in, actually. Let me just go. Yeah, a minute left. So let's end this. Let me just fill up the water. Give me a second, guys. It smells so good in here. Squirrel! Where's a squirrel here? Okay. Well, that's way too much water. Shit. There we go. Guess everyone's not into raisins. I guess not, Khaled. Welcome in. Welcome in, Khaled. All right, guys, let's go. The food's probably ready. Just let it sit there for a minute. All right, let's eat. Ooh. Okay, let's get the food. I do need a bird feeder. Yes. Guys, I'm gonna have to mute you guys, put you here for a second. I have to take the dogs out. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? I'm gonna mute you guys, take the dogs out, and check on my food. You know what? I just took the casserole out. I want to show you guys. It looks really good. Here is the finished product for the casserole. Looks delicious. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Wish it would focus a little more. Why is it blurry? I think the lens is dirty. Anyways, I'm gonna let it cool as I take the dogs out. Hold on. let it cool as I take the dogs out. And when I come back, I'll cut a slice and we will eat finally. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a better look at the casserole. Here we go. Mmm. Bacon, sausage, cheddar, peppers. What do you think, Becca? Do we like it? Let it cool now. Looks great. Okay, I will be back, guys. Hang tight. That's a week's worth of food. Not for me, Hawker. Not for me. That looks good. Looks scrumptious, not gonna lie. Smells so good. I'll be back. Let me just take the dogs out as I'm waiting for the casserole to cool. And when I come back, I'll cut a piece and we'll eat it. I haven't eaten yet today. Looks like the gimbal died, guys. Sorry. The gimbal died. The battery died on the gimbal. Anyways, give me 1 second. I just have to go pick up a poo. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hang tight. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. I tell you, man. Sometimes, what the fuck? Oh, it's going. Sorry, guys. I got something in the way there, the apron. Okay. Hey, Kix. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kix. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. The gimbal died. It's okay. Let me cut a piece of the, I am super loud, breakfast casserole, and then we will go to the stream room because it's super, sorry guys, I have to mute. My battery's gonna die and I have to charge the gimbal. So, let's go, man. We gotta go. I gotta eat something. This took a while, actually. This took longer than I thought it would. So, this turned out to be kind of like a breakfast dinner, but it's okay. I want to try it. I'm excited. It looks freaking delicious. It looks really, really good. So there's the breakfast casserole with sausage, bacon, cheddar, shallots, peppers. I'm gonna need more than this though. I'm fucking starving. Maybe a third, three of that. So, yeah. Let's try that. So, I didn't go for the ends. I went for the inside. If anyone's wondering, I went for the inside. So, let's go back to the stream room because the batteries, this turned out to take a little bit longer than expected, but it's all good. It's all for the content. And we've got to, let's go back. I have to clean up my bed still. Okay, so guys, give me 1 second here. Excuse me. Let's put it back to 1:30 for the clock. Okay. I'll see you guys in 1 second.